Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Pamela, and you are watching Pam Entertainment TV, where we review movies, television series, and do celebrity legal news. Also, join me for my pop culture chats. If you'd like to support the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. My Venmo and Cash App is below. Thank you so much, and let's get started. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Pamela, and you are watching Pam Entertainment TV, where we review movies, television series, celebrity legal, and celebrity news, along with my pop culture chats. Y'all, baby, it sounds like the folks are fighting over there on that Marvel set. It sounds like the folks is over there fighting on that Marvel set, child. So, what are we talking about? So, a couple of days ago, I got this tweet from one of my mutuals. Shout out to She Dreads Me. Let me add it to the stage. She said, "Y'all, who do you think it was? I need to get a board set up and do a process elimination." So let's get into what's going on. This is from Culture Base, and this is the inside clip of on TikTok explains the clash between two big actors on the set from the Avengers Doomsday. So let's watch this.
Have heard that a clash between two particular actors became so heated that certain scenes involving their respective characters had to be altered or removed from the script entirely. Who the actors that are fighting?
Oh, I'm not going to say that.
You know?
No, I do know, yes. And they are two pretty big actors. And apparently a comment, from what I understand, a comment was made in jest that was a bit too familiar because these actors didn't know each other that well and crossed the line. And one of the actors got really upset about it, confronted the other actor.
Said it in jest like publicly, or said it in jest like behind the set?
On the set.
Okay.
And that caused a big rift and battle. And I'm just going to leave it at two very outspoken actors went at each other. And from what I understand and what I was told, one of the actors was Marvel said, "We'll shoot your scene separately, or we'll shoot scenes without the other actor in it." Or you can we'll figure it out in some other way. And so that actor felt that the fact that Marvel was willing to make these concessions was enough because they also told this actor that it would cost like millions of dollars to shoot scenes without the other actor.
Okay. So let's share my tab. These are the people that have been confirmed that they were going to be in Doomsday. This is what we have right now. Now, there are some other actors that people say have also been confirmed, but this is from what we see from right now. This is the cast for the Avengers Doomsday. So this is the list. Now, from the list, this is the list that I saw. Y'all take heed of what you're looking at right here. So I responded to the tweet. Hold on. So I responded to the tweet, and I will give you my response in a minute. I can't seem to find it. Go back one more. So here's my tweet. Hold on, y'all. Just have to share this tab. So then it says, so this was my tweet right here. I said, okay. Bo DeMaio is laughing, so it's not a scene set up by Todd to bring us the BS. Number one, to shoot separately will cost millions, and these are well-known actors who did not have a relationship prior. So I put Pedro Pascal versus Channing Tatum, and then I had Sebastian Stan versus Ryan Reynolds. That was my initial stuff. Then, after I had to sit down and think about it, I'm like, because I just mentioned him. And then I was saying, him making this suggestion, this particular person talking to this other person wouldn't have given me that you would have had to refilm some stuff. So me looking at Ryan Reynolds and Sebastian Stan coming at it, I can see it, but I don't know. But it seems like if the studio took this much took this stance to say, okay, we can shoot y'all separately, but hold on, if we do that, it's going to cost us millions because y'all are supposed to be in the scene and CGI and all this other stuff. So they decided, hey, since everyone is talking, we just going to be cool about it. So then it made me think, because this person is still in my inbox. So let's get to this article written in comicbookmovie.com, written by Josh Wilding. It says some rumored new details have emerged about a supposed on-set clash between two Avengers Doomsday co-stars, and it's said to have led to a big rift that nearly led to a major change in production. It says Avengers Doomsday will already boast an impressive cast, though more MCU A-listers are expected to join the ensemble in the coming months. The latest addition appears to be Deadpool and Wolverine star Ryan Reynolds. Now, have they not been? It's my understanding that they've been in production for at least a couple of weeks or maybe over a month now. And you get this one person added, in my opinion. Again, I've got to say this probably until I'm blue in the face. I have to say this until I'm blue in the face, that the views expressed in this video represents my own thoughts, concerns, and analysis. I do not know these entities or these persons, and my opinions are not statement of facts. So let's continue. Recently, there were rumblings about some discord on the movie's London set, and Jean Roca, who was first to break the news, shared additional insights while speaking with fellow podcast host Christian Harloff, and we listened to that. He says, it sounds like a joke that was a bit too familiar. It was poorly received by one of the actors on the Avengers Doomsday set, leading to a falling out that very nearly resulted in a major change to the movie shooting setting. Fortunately, the situation was ultimately resolved. Now, I can't remember where I heard this from. I don't know if I remember hearing it on which channel of one of my mutuals that I listened to. But someone had said that the set on any of these Marvel sets, it's almost like a frat party. That people are so comfortable with doing so many things and stuff, like it seems like a frat party, or it seems like the production company, the production of Marvel seems like a frat house atmosphere. Because it's interesting to me, because again, there's a lot of money on the line for this particular project, particularly when you have paid one star at $100 million. But let's continue. They are two pretty big actors. Apparently, a comment from which I understand was made in jest that was a bit too familiar. Okay, because I don't want to read the whole thing. But what I want to do is read, here it is. That actor felt that Marvel was willing to make those concessions was enough, because they also told this actor that it would cost millions of dollars to shoot the scene without the other actor. This isn't overly surprising, nor is it that dramatic. Hollywood stars have egos, and on high pressure productions like this, it's hardly surprising that there have been clashes. And I'm not surprised either. I really am not surprised, but I do find it for S and G's, for the shits and the giggles, that that we're hearing about it. I'm surprised that we hadn't had any set leaks or anything like that coming out, but I'm quite sure that that's going to come out too. But again, the culture at Marvel, in my opinion, is that they have too many leaks of things that come out. They have too many script changes. They have too many of these different things like that. So some of this stuff, particularly when you're having this type of ensemble cast, because remember, these are all these people that are showing up so far on this movie set. And I can imagine how confusing it is, particularly the way Marvel handles anything. They'll rewrite a scene 5 and 6 and 7, 8 times. So it's not surprising within itself to see this, or to see Temper's flair in this kind of set, particularly with this huge cast. This is a huge cast. You've got Chris Hemsworth and Anthony Mackie, Sebastian Stan, Paul Rudd, RDJ. They've all worked together. They've all been on movie casts together. So I don't see that being an issue. We do see that possibly Tanakh, Simu, Florence Pugh, Kelsey Grammer, all of them probably have not worked with each other. And again, Tatum Canning, Pedro Pascal, and Robert Downey Jr., I don't remember seeing that they have worked together. And if you look down here with Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, and Alan Cummings, Rebecca Romaine, and James Marsden, they're just new to the scene over here at Marvel. So they haven't worked with the class. So it could be. But I don't know why my head is telling me Ryan Reynolds. But we will see. All right, people. We do this every week. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video if you care. Who do y'all think is over there rumbling and stumbling and causing all kinds of confusion on set? Even if it was something in jest that they thought was possibly a cute little joke that went too far, y'all put it down in the comments below. All right, people, we do this every week. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video if you care. Please shout out my mutual She Dreads Me. She is She Dreads Me on YouTube. Go follow her on her show. She goes over Marvel and movies and things like that. Let me see if I can get her information up really quick. How did y'all give me a second? Here she is. Y'all go follow her over there. She does all breakdowns of Marvel movies, any type of other movie. She stays on it. She got some insider insight of what's going on in the movie world. Y'all go over there and make sure you all follow her. And I'll have a link to her channel down in my description box. All right, people, we do this every week. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video if you care. Y'all, who y'all think was over there slanging and swinging? The world would love to know. All right, people. Please tell a friend, tell a kin, tell a coworker, tell that heifer that you can't stand that I'm over here making these videos. And as always, people,